Oh, fuck. Apparently, Modern Warfare 3 is going to have all the original Modern Warfare 2019 or 2009 maps in there. There's multiple sides to this one. I'd say you could argue like, oh, cool, you know, for those folks who never played the original Modern Warfare 2 or never had the opportunity of doing so, don't have an Xbox, etc. It's nice. But I also feel like they're going back to having more old maps. And it's like, what is the point, basically? Because, like, how much... Oh, okay, never mind. How much do you want to, like, keep going back at creating old maps instead of, like, creating a new experience instead? It's pretty cool, hands down. Why is it pretty cool, though, Smash? Because you have played the original Modern Warfare 2. It's like, you know, like, don't you want to play something new? Because, like, the problem that I have with, like, Modern Warfare 2, for example, right, is that they barely added any new maps. And when they did, they were like, oh, here's Dome again, or here's Rust again. It's like, we've played these maps so many times. It's like fucking Nuketown in the Black Ops games, as I'm fucking this up horribly. Half of those maps are already scattered around that. Yeah, exactly. So like they're reusing shit that is inside of Warzone, and on top of that, they're also utilizing like older maps. And it's like, well, you're not actually like, you know, doing anything for the multiplayer crowd. Sure, Warzone is a big focus, and that's fair enough. But I mean, really? Okay, that don't show up this, you know. The bad at creating content nowadays? No, I mean, it's not really necessarily being bad at creating content, but I guess it might also just be being afraid of that if they're releasing new maps, they fear that people might not like them. I mean, that's, yeah, I mean, fair enough. It's easier to create, you know, remake stuff than to create new, but... Did it spawn yet? Okay. No one wants new maps, they just want... Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's if there's something that ruined Modern Warfare 2 for me, it's shipment 24/7, because that's the only fucking thing people are going to play. And the problem is that the reason why people play like shipment 24/7 is because the progress to rank up and shit is significantly quicker. So why would you play anything else? I mean, people are reward driven, right? It's one of those, like, you know, what's in it for me, and the what's in it for you is the fact that you get fast XP and stuff. So why would you play any of the other playlists? Because, like, everyone wants to get to that maximum prestige level and stuff like that, and the fastest way to do it is to load yourself up with double XP tokens and go unlock the new map. I mean, I was watching Gilly, like, play Modern Warfare 2 the other day, and I was like, oh, look at, you know, look at the guy sitting there playing nothing but shipment. It's like, oh, I'm just getting this weapon real quick. But that just results into him playing nothing but. And that's not really, that's not something you can fault Gilly in, or anyone for that matter, but that's, you know, I think the only real way of kind of like hindering that is by either like reducing the amount of XP that you would earn in a playlist like that because of the fact how much that you earn, to encourage others to also check out other content. Like, if it just comes out and it's a new thing, then fair enough. But it just seems to be like a permanent playlist. And the same thing is going to happen in Modern Warfare 3. And would I lie to you if I said that I don't think it's cool to replay the original Modern Warfare 2 map from 2009 with a new coat of paint, modernized, with all the stuff? Sure, it's cool, but would I much rather had a new game with new maps that can be as good, if not better, than those previous maps? Because if you think about it, those maps are iconic and there are good maps, but I'd rather have something new, even if the layout is the exact same, right? And they update the aesthetic and that sort of stuff.
You knew?
But it's just, you know,
not briefed on all of the agency's activities.
I've known for some time that Benton was playing both sides.
How many missions did you send us?
Yeah, that's definitely a thing I've noticed as well. Like, a lot of the maps in Modern Warfare 2 feel a lot better to play in 10v10.
Did you find out?
We downloaded several data files from Fagan's computer.
This is true. Yes, I'm saying all this all I will soon play RDR1 again. I'm aware.
That's manufacturing this virus.
Fagan has disappeared. Interpol hasn't been able to turn up a trace of him yet, and there's still no sign of Romer.
Romer is operating out of an old Soviet base in northern Kazakhstan. Our spy satellites have pinpointed the exact location of his compound. The State Department must be able to tell the Kazakhstan government that the United States had nothing to do with the operation. Your chopper will put you down 1 mile outside the base, just beyond the range of their long-range radar. Hopefully the blizzard will mask your approach. You will have to infiltrate on foot and disable their short-range anti-aircraft guidance radar before evac.
Those look like long-range SS-23s.
Yes,
Well, I mean, the
they're
argument
reason I'm
is
sending you.
also
Before
for
you
like
set the timer, you need to find the missing stockpiles,
remaking those maps
retrieve
and
the
putting them
launch
in Modern
code. We
Warfare
want to find out
3.
where he is getting them.
You know,
You will be carrying several C4
is
charges
because
which will
obviously
plant on
14
these
years have
fuel tanks. That
passed
should
and
be
there's a
enough
new
explosive
generation
to
of
take out whatever
of
arms
14-year-olds who have
stockpile.
never played the original maps
This is
or don't have the
Vladislav
opportunity of
Gomber,
doing so.
Romer's base commander.